Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Football Manager 2018 with me, your host, Luckymarine, as we approach the game against Anderlecht. Now, it says that we are the favourites for this game. However, it's lying. No one who bets on football would ever say that we would win against Anderlecht, because Anderlecht have a very good side. If I can... There we go. Very good. Alright, weird formation, but still, it's just, they have quality absolutely everywhere. Quite why they are where they are is beyond me, but striker, probably attacking midfield left actually. Yeah, who's going to be playing as your striker? You're injured. You might make an appearance though. Training in 2 days. Berwick. We'll probably have to face Berwick. Still, probably a better striker than we have. It's just, yeah, there's quality everywhere. It's a little bit frightening. Goalkeeper's even fairly good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not... I don't think we're going to win this. We'll be lucky to draw, but let's give it a go. Want you... Touch request, false 9 maybe? Yeah, false 9 support. Let's have you on support as well. Just drop you two down a little bit. Deep line playmaker on defend. That's playmaker on support, yeah. Just a little bit. And we'll go on that. Hopefully they don't spank us too hard. I'm expecting a bit of a spanking, even at home. So let's go with, just go outside, go outside, yeah, go outside and enjoy yourself. Not many teams play in purple, but Anderlecht do. Looks like they're exploiting the wings, which is weird, considering. Oh yeah, I think these will be acting a lot like our complete wing backs, getting up and down the sides. And then they've just packed midfield. Rossi's come back to get involved in that play. Grabs the ball now. Hopefully he'll show a little bit of quality and be able to shield this ball. He has, and he's offloaded it. Well done. Ritz out to the flank. Tomcat with space to run into and buys the corner. I do have Rossi taking corners. I also want Rossi taking penalties as well. And free kicks. So I should alter that just in case we get one or two. Let's go for set pieces. Alright, so you're already on the corners and the free kicks. Penalties is... nope. Get rid of all of you. Ross is obviously going to be better at everyone at doing that. There we go. So 5 minutes into the game. I'll shout to everyone. If we get a penalty, Rossi takes it, not Wilson. Even though Wilson's not on the pitch. I knew Rossi probably would end up taking it. So Rossi to hold up the ball and deliver it downfield to nobody. Well done. Just been singing your praises and you let me down. Back to Rossi. Out to Elias, who will fire a ball in. That's dealt with easily. Tomtrack to Ritz. Ritz again just passes it straight into the feet. And we've killed one of them. Yes. We might have killed one of them. Hopefully. Well, he's a little bit dead. Is that him off the pitch? Nope, he's just injured. Lille on the ball. You going to do anything with it? Yes. To Rossi. And Rossi slots it in. His first goal for his new club. I thought it was coming to nothing. I really did. He shouldn't have been allowed that amount of time and space. Lille shouldn't. Lille should have been closed down a lot earlier. How old man Rossi, I say old man Rossi, he's only 30, with his 3 pace or whatever it is, managed to get beyond the defence. He's pretty good. It's pretty good. Shoes comes sliding in from the rear. We'll see who is injured. Yeah, wing back left. Okay. So number 37 is injured. Still didn't stop him from fucking scoring, did it? That was a decent corner kick routine, actually. We may have to copy it. Get everyone in the box and then just ping it out to the edge of the box and let them shoot through the bodies. Anyway, Tomkak into Evander. Evander back out to Tomkak. I expected back out to Tomkak, but he had other issues. Eventually got to him. Only by luck. Rossi delivers the ball in past the first man, thankfully. Evander back out to Rossi. Rossi controls. There wasn't anyone running on the back post there. That's unfortunate. Moves to Evander. Evander skips past one man. Delivers the ball forward, and yeah, I suppose the goalkeeper did have to try and save that from going out. He was headed back to him. This time doesn't beat the first man, unfortunately. I'm impressed with our stats so far. We've had one clear-cut chance. Yeah, it looks like a lot of their set pieces, they're taking it short to someone lurking outside the box. And for some reason we don't have anybody picking him up. Tomkak has picked up yet another yellow card, so he's well on the way to pick up another suspension. Guzman, long ball forward to nobody. We don't have anyone out wide here. He should have slotted it down the centre. Vander to Riaz. It's out to Tomkak, and Lille won't get there. But goes out for a corner. Set pieces, anything can happen from set pieces. Clears the first man. Comes out to Filipovic, to Ritz. Back to Filipovic, around the side for Evander, who will pick it up and get taken out from behind. You can almost see what's going to happen before it happens, especially when the ball's heading toward. When the ball's heading towards the corner or the edge of the pitch, where they kind of stop it but run on, and they just stop for a few seconds, and then turn around. It's a bit. I don't like it. I don't like it. Can someone just get this fucking ball in the net? That's a ping pong. Oh. Well, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. 3 shots on target so far. I don't know how many of them came from that passage of play. Looks like they're playing out from the back now. Goal scorer, the injured goal scorer. Come on, get into him, smash him. Injure him some more. Get him off the pitch. In fact, no, just go for hard tackling and show one to weaker foot. And that should be it for this half. We've done alright, he says. Please don't concede. Yeah, we've done alright. Against Anderlecht, we've done alright. Decent amount of shots. At least 3 of them have been on target. Yeah, keep your heads up. Happy with your performance so far. Let's go. Filipovic to Schufs, Schufs to Lille, back to Ritz, out to Rossi. Surveys what's in front of him. Decides to go for Lille. Couldn't quite pull it off. Should have probably brought it outside to Ilias, who was making the overlapping run. Long ball into the box, and Gooseman saves our bacon. Come on, get into him. Should be hard tackling this guy. Try force him off the pitch. So who do we want to take off when it comes to it? Evander's not having a good game. Somebody might be marking him out of the game actually. And he is in the midst of this mess. So can't be too harsh, I suppose. Go out for yet another corner. Looks like they've come out at half time and decided to play a little better than they did. And buys a cheap corner off Ilias. I don't know. That one. Again, back into the box and free kick for, I don't know, maybe pull on a shirt, something like that. If we manage to draw against Anderlecht, I'll be alright with that. Prefer a win, of course, but a point is a point. It keeps us going in the right direction. Against offside, good. Against somebody who is going to be climbing up the table. I can almost guarantee that we'll be climbing up the table. 70 minutes, we'll start tinkering with our team. Filipovic is looking a little tired. Narja's come off for Hani. Right, 70 minutes. Let's have a look at what this passage of... No, okay. Elias just throws it to them. No idea why. Ritz to... Nobody? Alright. Tomkag, we need to bring you off. Definitely need to bring you off. Bring it up for Paulson. We'll bring Rossi back into this kind of area. Swap you with Evander. And that'll do for the time being. Evander's not had a good game. They might be just trying to man mark him. So with a new face on the pitch, they might get a little bit confused. Come on, Elias, you can do better than that. And it brings Rossi back into a position that I want to try and get him to play. No, don't. No, wow. That only needed to be poked over the line. Yeah, Rossi he's getting on a bit. So if we can start to bring him back from the front and put him in like Evander's position long term, because Evander isn't ours. He's only here on loan. So if we can get a season's worth of Rossi being in Evander's position, I reckon he'll do a very similar job. Out to Paulson, back in. Ooh. That was a good head. Sola did well there. He just needed someone on the back stick to knock it in. Ritz forward to nobody in particular. Sola will close him down, close him down, close him down, close him down. Didn't quite get to there to steal the ball off him. Oh well. And we're going to allow this guy to... Okay, a corner. Some of the movement is a little bit silly. Set piece gets blasted away out towards Solar actually, so maybe we can turn this defense into attack. Paulson has a lot to do to try and get... Oh, fucking hell, Lille. Alright, that's enough of you, Lille. Bandy, let's have you on. Lille did well there. If Sola had made a run to the front stick, got something on the end of it, that could have been another goal. Oh well. I suppose he's a target man. Vitas to Masudi, Masudi to Schoofs, Schoofs all the way out to Paulson, back into Ritz, across to Elias, to Sola, back to Elias, who gets it stuck under his foot. And we almost concede a goal. Come on, only 8 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes for a draw. I'll be happy with a draw, honest. Well done, Gooseman. Well done. Yeah, they've pushed their wide men a little bit further forward. Paulson knocks it forward. It's absolutely nobody. Well done. And back it comes. Why did you stop running? Why did you stop running? I don't know. For reasons and things, obviously. 84 minutes. We're in possession, deep in our own half. Lumped forward. Actually comes to Bandy. Was he offside, really? Alright. Can we cut that out? We do. To Bandy, to Sola. Can you knock it forward? You can. To Rossi, who falls over himself. Filipovic picks it up. To Masudi. Long ball forward. Back to Ritz. Again. Forward to Rossi, who picks out Bandy very nicely, who skies it over the bar. Sola had meandered into an offside position, so he didn't have many options there, I suppose. However, come on, Bandy, please. Oh, you fucking mong. What the hell was that? He only had the keeper to beat. And it's not difficult. If you're one-on-one with a keeper like that, and that keeper has started to rush out, it's not hard. You've got many decisions, many different options of scoring. You can lift it over him and lob him, or you can just run around him. Oh well. A draw will do, I suppose. Could have put that one to bed. Could have put that one to bed very easily. Another corner. We might be able to nick it. Elias with a throw into Ritz. Ritz to Rossi. Rossi to Schoofs, who forced the save. It's been an even game, considering our lowly stature. Filipovic picks up the ball. Back to Ritz. To Masudi. To Ritz again. Ritz will pick it up, thankfully. Vitas. Elias out to nobody in particular. Just lumped it forward. Gooseman with a giant foot. To Bandy. That was a decent leap. Decent head. Retain possession. Elias picks up. Long ball across pitch to Paulson. Whacks it in and just it didn't drop. Didn't drop. I liked the intent. The intent was good. Decent tackle as well. Yeah, the intent was good. It just needed a little bit more quality on that cross, and Rossi would have probably been able to head that one in. Anyway, in the safe hands of the Goose. Let's get it out. One last hurrah. Paulson knocks it forward to Sola. Out wide to Elias, who's flagging a little bit now. I should have probably taken him off. Back to Elias, and no. Again, like the intent, but a draw. At the start of the game, I'd have taken a draw However, we had options there to win that. Bandy, my fucking word. Yeah, you're unlucky tonight. Bandy, I need to train up. Let's have a look. Squad. Where are you? Show yourself to me. I need to train you in... Is it movement? I think it's movement. Is it? The one where you go around the keeper. Is it not attacking? Is it in general? So finishing, technique, finishing, lob the keeper, go around the keeper on one. It's the easiest thing to do. He's got the speed to do it. Good. And Lille as well. I want you to do the same. With the way that we play, there's at least one opportunity each match where these guys are one-on-one with the keeper. I want them to be able to make the most of it. Why can't I? Why can't I do this? Alright. I'll try another day. Okay. Okay. An attendance of 17,500 for the match against Anderlecht in the Belgian Pro League A is now a new record for us. Previous record was 17,000 against Anderlecht in 1974. So we've added 500 seats somewhere since 1974. Leo, can we do that? What's wrong? Why can't we sort this out? It might be because he's tutoring or he's getting tutored. When you get tutored, you if I bring you that down? No. When you're getting tutored, you sometimes pick up stuff from your tutor. So maybe he can't be tutored in a new what are they called? Personal preferential something or other movement thingamajigs. Yeah, one of those. One of these, the play traits. They're called PPEs or so, I don't know, something like that. Maybe if you're getting tutored and he's got a chance of picking up one of these. He's got a chance of picking these up. He's got a chance of getting the spirited personality, and he will definitely grab some determination. The difference between Rossi's and himself is giant. Yeah. Attribute changes, determination. This doesn't go up like a, let's see, finishing, no. Anything, have you trained anything yet? There we go. Where you get the slight tick up of trained attributes. With determination, you just don't get that. You get determination jumps, so it'll jump by 2 every now and then. So like composure. What else have you been trained up as? Off the ball. I don't know. Anyway, next game will be Luckymarine in a few days' time. It's a cup game. And it's weird, the Belgian thing, because they drew this round of the cup, the 7th round, but they also drew the quarter-final. So it's us or Luckymarine against Ghent or Standard. I thought that was really weird, but both draws were on exactly the same day. I don't get it. Anyway, with that draw, we are down to 5th. Still, there's only 3 points separating the top 5. 4 points separating the top 7. So it won't take much to go from first down to, yeah, it's very tight. Very tight. So I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Evander is second in average ratings for the entire league. Tom Jack has the most assists. It doesn't surprise me in the slightest. And Evander's level on second place. He also has picked up the most yellow cards. Again, that doesn't surprise me, but he's not exactly aggressive. I don't know. We're definitely a better team with him in it. We are definitely a better team with Evander in it. But he doesn't belong to us. And hopefully we can get... Let's compare you with Rossi. Yeah, so the blue is Rossi. More technical, more attacking, a little bit more vision. Doesn't have the speed because he's getting on a bit. And the physicals is a little bit lighter. But... And he's physically smaller, I think. Yeah, physically smaller, less weight, so he's not much of an aerial threat. But hopefully we can get Rossi trained up in the advanced playmaker role so that when Evander eventually ends up going back to his own club, Rossi can sit in there and do much the same job. Hopefully. But we'll see how it goes. I'm Luckymarine. You all have been amazing. Locker In is up next. Until then, holy fuck, 3 million in debt. Do take care.